If it was a bit rougher, perhaps 20 metres of rope. There's one final thing about Saka anchors that's fantastic, and have a look at this. This bollard, what I do is I wrap it around there like that. Around once, and it's in. I go underneath, I wrap it around again. Now watch this. As the boat goes and starts to pull tight, the anchor will actually spring forward. See that? It springs forward. And it takes the load off the bollard and the pressure off the rope. It's getting swelly here, but I know I'm safe with my Saka. Now, part of the King George whiting technique is not only fresh bait, but a good rig and gale-forced winds. It's a great day for fishing. Now, using my main line, all I've done is tied a loop in the line and looped a little tiny snapper lead there. Don't fall over, Mark, you okay? Okay. And about 40 centimetres from there, I've got a wide gap hook just tied to the end, and that is a number 4. That's my rig. How easy can you get? Come down to the bait, we'll have a look. Pick myself out a lovely bit of squid. Look at that, fresh, clear squid, not like the horrid pink stuff you get in the packets. Nice bit of fresh squid. They're not going to get that off. Once through on a little bit, down it goes, fish coming up. Now this is burley in pellet form. It's from Bomber, and it's fantastic. Have a look at those. Lots of oil and bran. The beautiful thing here is, if we can get the cameraman over the water without falling in, see how it sinks? It sinks straight down. So you know when you're putting this in the water, it's not burleying up somebody else's boat. It's going underneath yours, and the fish will come around. And for King George, 20 minutes or so is what you have to wait before they start to come around in force. It'll start to happen very soon. The beauty, look at this, the beauty of that squid being so fresh is that they can't get it off the hook. So they'll mess around with it until they're hooked, just like that. Whoa, oh. We got a little jumping herring. Fantastic. Now I had King George going for that as well. The herring, normally you think they're like a surface fish, but really they'll feed at all levels of that water table. Pop that one back, it's only a baby. Oh, look at this one, Pete. She's going all right.
Yeah, nice.
I reckon it's a big trumpeter. Or a big wrasse, because I've got the 1 kilo outfit going here, mate. It might be a nice big, whoa!
Oh, it could be a skippy the way that's
It could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Could be a nice, because they love, oh, look at King George, look at him, mate!
Beautiful, that's our target species.
Have a look at that one. Wow. Steve's burley's working, his squid's working. Go, Pete.
Yeah, I don't think this one's a herring, or maybe.
Oh, it's a good fighting one. Oh, it's a herring. It's going all over the place.
Well,
you can play through if you like, mate. Oh, no, you've tangled me.
Oh, I'm
This is
glad
the
to
last time you're coming out, I swear.
Where are we?
I don't know. Amateurs. You're right.
Oh, no, we've got
Skippy.
it. Skippy.
Bring it over and we'll have a look. Now, see, this is the sort of wonderful things that can happen when you burley up on Parmelia Bank. Look at all the different species, including this silver trevally, which we call Skippy. They are a yummy fish to eat, but really hard fighting. That's fantastic. And he's grunting away. They grow really huge down in Esperance. They grow bigger than that here too, but send him back on his way. Whoa, this one's gone hard. It's a herring, but he's grabbed it and he's gone. Oh, he's backed that drag off. He's going for a run. Zzz, best not. See, I messed around with him now. He'll probably get off. These are just the most wonderful fish. Where will we be in WA without herring? Many of my favourite GPS marks, including this one, can be downloaded from the fishingwa.com website. Why not log on after the show and have a look around? After a rough old morning, I'd hoped the wind might back off in the evening for a session with Ryan Thipthorpe on one of Perth's most sought-after fish, but sadly it just got stronger. Ryan dedicates many hours to fishing the Sound and loves the rough weather. Great. Anyway, the key to finding the fish is to drive around the coral lumps and look for schools on your sounder. Steve Palumbo, Ryan's decky, got the appalling job of waiting on the bow for Ryan to see a school, then in went the anchor and we were away. Well, are you seasick at home yet? Because I reckon I'm about that close myself, all over the place. The sea breeze is howling, Ryan. We're in Covent Sound. You dragged me all the way out here on a shocking afternoon. For what reason?
Pink snapper. This is the time of year. I know it's a bit choppy, but this is the time of year and I reckon we'll get into them.
And why do you come out when the waves are crashing and the wind's howling?
Well, I'll be honest with you, we don't tend to get a lot of fish when it's dead calm. Okay, yeah, it makes good boating weather, but at the end of the day, these fish get stirred up. They come into these areas in sheltered water and they seem to hold up in these sort of windy conditions.
Before we lose a lot, I'll just get Ryan to show you this rig, which is excellent. And you've developed it over years of fishing out here. Tell us about it.
Yeah, basically I've got two